How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with another couple of episodes of Modern Family Season 8 as we get on to episodes 3 and 4 for this season. Obviously, last week we started Season 8, which got off to a really neat start with the whole situation of, well, the first episode kind of continued for all families as they were, like, going away. It kind of continued from the ending of Season 7. And a lot of shenanigans went down, some evasion here and there from each other. So, yeah, but it was, like I said, a really fun way to start things off with Season 8 with those last two episodes. So, I'd say let's keep this momentum going. It's episode 3 of Season 8 of Modern Family. Let's go.
I'm so glad you like the house. Hey, so a few things. 1, all the appliances are included. 2, the previous residents were murdered there. And 3, it just passed mold inspection.
The murder house?
So
From The Simpsons?
Get this blood off me. What? Of who?
Is she still ill?
The Walls? You mean Barb and Thad Wall? Are they in trouble?
I wonder if the actress was actually sick. Because of mono, yeah. Considering this is 2 episodes in a row.
Of girls together and we promote clubs and stuff via social media.
That doesn't sound like a real job. Your last job barely sounded
Define
like a
real job.
We made $500 last night for promoting a hookah bar.
I remember when you were a little girl.
God. Oh no. Alex has got something witty.
Princess. I would kill for those days.
Is that why you're dressed
Oh,
like a
there we
hookah,
go.
honey?
She had something witty.
Always keep an open mind.
Fine, you take this one. My plate's full. I've got a meeting at school today to discuss Luke's college options.
Oh boy, that'll be fun. Come on, Alex.
Should be a short meeting.
Oh, she had it! God's sake! She didn't even look as well, so she can't, you know, steal off her, but Alex had it.
She's very fragile right now, so I'm trying to keep the more challenging cases away from her.
None taken?
I have been perusing her transcript.
Wow.
And apropos of nothing, you know, not every kid is destined for college.
But Luke is, right?
Okay, I'll play along.
Like
the reality
like
is
he
that
said,
Luke's
not
grades and
every
test scores
kid.
are what we educate.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Mom, it's all I've ever wanted since I heard about it a minute ago.
Well, I think you should go for it.
You got a taste of leadership.
The single reason why not.
Then you'll... Oh, this will be
I
fun.
have a couple.
Not to sound like a total Caton, but Haley's new job seems whack.
Caton?
If Haley wants to work in promotion, she should learn from
Do you
my
mean
guy,
Karen or Caton?
Mr. Merv Schechter. Among his brilliant innovations, the indoor blimp that drops coupons at basketball games. Sadly, it was later weaponized by several terrorist organizations.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jay, do you
How depressed he got when he lost the last election?
Oh, no. Who is it to, though? Oh, God. He's like a zombie.
Fight.
He can sleep in the apartment upstairs?
No, we need the rent to pay the mortgage. I'm sorry, Cam, it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Coach, can I come in yet? See, now you've put me in an awkward position.
That is Winston, isn't it? Winston Duke.
What? You asked that couple we met at the car rental counter to vacation with us.
It would have been rude not to.
It was our
Who does that? Oh, yeah, who does that?
Doorknob came off.
It sure did, big guy. Okay, that's fine. I'm already hating this.
I don't want to be critical.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is not one of your more lovable traits.
Oh, no.
What isn't?
Hola, Luke.
Hey guys, what are you doing in my room?
Just wanted to see my favorite grandson.
You guys been drinking?
No more than I heard a rumor that you're running for student council president.
Yep. I'm working.
Working all his life to be president, and now Luke's just
It's just for
Saladin
school.
and trying to take it away from him. It's not fair.
Look, this means a lot.
Don't they
to
do
Luke,
this
too.
shit
It's
every
given him
year?
A whole new sense of purpose.
I've heard enough, and I've made my
Not
decision.
I know they're in the final year, but
this
still.
term, and will run Luke next year.
I'm graduating.
That's the
Running on a gun platform.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my gun.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Let's look at the speech.
I think it's pretty good. I'm opening
What
with
guns?
a joke about how you're just gonna be disappointed.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
If
God.
you're hungry, I hid some cookies behind the toaster.
Found him.
Oh,
God.
I was thinking about what you said yesterday, and you were right. We
He's
should
just
be able
eating
to
the entire
make our own
house.
decisions.
Fussy, so if you're ever wondering what to cook for her, just ask yourself, what would Patty LaPone eat?
Oh. Oh, and I'm sorry, I didn't ask you about this, but it's really important to me, and you said you
Loki
supported
Petty
any decision I made.
Deathmatch.
I'm not sure what you're doing because you're being so subtle, but if you think a giant slap there.
Wait, you think I'm going to lose? But you never think I'm going to lose.
Look, you're a great kid. All we're saying is be a little more casual Friday, a little less Ash Wednesday.
Yeah. Go up there and be like, yo, what's up, baller?
No.
Monday's off, like pizza and whatever.
Okay, coach. I'll meet you at the game. Yes! Who's a winner? I'm a winner. Who's a winner? I'm a winner! Oh, my.
He's got the Brum Breaker energy going.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I was petty and vindictive, and I will find someone else to look after the dog.
You were petty and
you have
vindictive.
anything
Who
to say?
who saw that coming?
Lifestyle. Really. I walk 5 miles a day and I've had a tremendous amount of plastic surgery. Oh, I had a brainstorm on that property of yours that you're trying to unload, you know, where the people...
Yeah.
But you could call it the murder house.
Yeah, you call it Massacre Manor.
That doesn't
Downton
sound good.
Abbey.
No!
Charles Manson. Not to brag, but I could do a production of 12 Angry Men starring cars. No, you don't,
Don't tell Pixar that.
What
They'll
is
sue.
he talking about? What's Madison Avenue flu?
Oh, I may have mentioned that you had a budding interest in the promotional arts, and total stroke of luck, Merv's assistant is very out at clubs taking pictures with a bunch of party girls. I mean, I want to be hip.
I mean, she's
but none of
making
this
money.
Makes any sense to me. I just want what's best for you.
Nice pep talk. Oh, and thanks for underestimating me. You know, if you were Orville Redenbacher's dad,
I'm sure
wouldn't
we
have
had
airplanes.
this whole debacle a couple of seasons back.
You'd look really nice, but what she means is it's great that you're letting Dwight live with
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
You're taking
boy.
Dwight in? That doesn't sound like you.
He's making you move out.
That sounds like you.
Hey, losers, thought I'd see you down at the concession stand.
How long were you working on
Maybe
that
Cam has spread the word.
My mom forced me to wear this so I'd be more like you.
Yeah, because I'd wear a brown belt with black shoes.
You know what we should do? Throw out our speeches and speak from the heart.
That's a great idea.
I don't know if that's good.
You forgot your speech, didn't you?
I plead the second.
Also,
I was going to say, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Doing is real, but we just posted about this terrible house through all our accounts on multiple platforms, and there's already a ton of people here, so you're welcome.
She's promoting. If you're struggling at all of that
We
promotion.
don't really need all this stuff, but okay.
Gonna change us into being something each of us is not.
They're publicly shaming us.
We deserve it.
important thing is you two learn something.
Save it.
You were.
The point is, we are two
Yeah, you were
individuals with our own
involved.
unique personalities and ideas.
What he said.
He contributed. He
It
was
was
there.
the lowest voter turnout in school history.
Show me where it happened.
Oh, God.
It's after you.
My dad's loaded.
By the way, have you seen the price? The owner wasn't the only thing that's been slashed.
Oh, smooth.
And the Dolphins win!
Unless before Winston gets injured or some shit.
Station to Florida, and it was my intention to have my family have Dwight live with us, but unfortunately...
Unfortunately for our opponents, he's going to be with us all season because the rumors are
There
true.
we go. He
Dwight
couldn't
is going to be
handle
staying with
this.
us.
Oh, he had to get. Poor Lily. You might need to savor that popcorn.
I do you for? Well, oh wise one. Luke here is president of the student council, but he needs some professional help.
I have a likability issue.
Yeah, I saw that when you came in. What we need to do is promote you, okay?
How about phone cases?
Phone case.
I am so sorry.
No, wait.
This is why people don't like you.
Wow, Luke! Poor Luke! Poor Luke! I mean, he even said, I could tell from the moment you walked in. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Luke catching strays there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. Bonus points for including Winston Duke into this episode. Like I said, I was so sure that was him. And I'm like, nah, he's got to be in more than one sitting, and he was. And everyone loves Winston. Everyone does love Winston. So, yeah. I mean, of course, on Person of Interest, he's a little bit of a dick. but he's good in that. But yeah, it was really, really, it was really, really fun. My only gripe is that they didn't really do anything too much with Alex's scenes, because I thought they had some real potential. I thought they were going to do a whole thing where, because you saw Haley steal one of her jokes and all of that, and I thought they were going to do this whole thing where she was going to be wittier more than she normally is, and it's like this whole thing where I think Simpsons did it when Homer couldn't speak, and there was a lot of like there was some kind of improvability in regards to his character, and that was because he couldn't speak. But I was just thinking something along the lines of, I know this isn't really the same, but considering how, I guess, delayed Alex's response can be, given the fact that she can't speak and all of that, it kind of feels like, oh, you just thought of something witty. I wish I said that like 10 seconds ago. So I thought they were going to do a whole thing with Alex, but they did not. So that's probably the only downside I really have about this episode, because again, potential was there. I felt like I'm loving the fact that we're getting a focus on Luke and that school presidency thing. So, and I love how they're making it like such a big deal, of course. But when you're kids, I don't know, it was kind of a big deal for me with student council. I think that's the or our term for president and all of that. We don't even have a president in the UK, so it was me and one other, my best friend. So yeah, and it was just like basically, one-on-one, in terms of you take 1 year, I take 1 year, and then rinse and repeat, because no one else wanted to do it, but I was all about change. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was just really, really fun stuff. Like they definitely did a whole Freaky Friday situation, I would say, in terms of Luke and Manny when they would, because Luke would wear something what Manny wore in terms of that, attire, make Manny hip and all of that. How you doing, fellow kids? And of course, Manny even said he was going to wear a suit, wasn't he? And then Luke did that. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really. I felt like it was really, really fun to pit Luke, and I thought they were going to do a whole thing where they were going to run for kind of like valedictorium with Sanjay and Alex. I thought they were going to do a whole co-presidency thing. So yeah, considering, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Maddie and Luke are ideal candidates, but it's like, well, we've really scraped the bottom of the barrel here. So yeah. But yeah, of course, when it came to them two running for presidency, you had to get Jay and Gloria involved as well as Claire. So yeah, and it was just really, really fun stuff in terms of like if Gloria, like it was cringe, but in a good way, if that makes sense, when Gloria's just trying to help Manny in terms of fit in and all of that, appeal to the voters and all of that. So it was, like I said, cringe, but not in a I don't want to watch this. It was just really, really funny, because it's just like, yeah, Manny even thinks this is a bad idea. That was a fun story in terms of, there was a bit of pettiness there for Mitch, especially with the dog. And I just love the whole end sequence where everyone, like, again, it's this whole situation where Mitch is the bad guy in this whole situation. He feels like shit because everyone's like, oh, it's so great that you're taking on Dwight. It's, so great. I just loved how Dwight just was like, okay, I need you to do this, and then yeah, it's he doesn't have an ID. He doesn't have a sense of shame whatsoever. I'm just hearing Mitch yell shame at this point, but he doesn't. Like, Cam's just told him, I need you to, cry and all of that, and, huddle up on the ground, rocking and all of that. And he just instantly clicked. And I'm like, most people would be like, okay, a bit of a weird request. And they might hesitantly do it. No, Dwight was like, all right, on it. And he didn't even know why. So, so I felt like that was funny in terms of like, he just caved on the dot. We also had the whole self-promotion story with Haley and Phil. See, I was just getting remnants from a couple of seasons ago when I think it was Claire and Phil took Haley to that restaurant, and they didn't really think that her job counted. And I felt like I did feel bad, as I said, when it came to Haley's story in a sense, because again, it's a similar situation to what we had a couple of episodes ago. But it's this whole situation where Phil can shut his mouth because he not gonna lie, the murder house doesn't really sell, does it? So yeah. Unless you were Flanders, yeah. Purple drapes. All my life I wanted purple drapes. I can't do the scream, so yeah. Yeah. It's like, especially, look, here's the thing though. I hate the term not a proper job. I don't know. It's always something that does bother me, probably because, yeah. But I mean, there's this kind of disapproval in terms of Haley getting a real job and all of that shit. And if she's making a lot of money, then fair play to her. So yeah. But yeah, that was a really, really fun episode of Modern Family. I really loved it. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on to episode number 5 of this season. 4 of this season. Why am I saying 5? Ugh. Jumping ahead here.
Horror picture show. What did you do to your face?
Just a little color to make my eyes pop, like yours are now.
Is this how we find out you're transitioning?
Oh my God.
The world doesn't need a
To beat the heat, one local man is using his head.
Is it warm out? I hadn't noticed. Oh, looks like I need to reapply.
To clown college?
Another one of Phil's greatest inventions.
Haley, go with him. Make sure he gets all that stuff off his face.
I'll pack paper towels and a squeegee. What is wrong with me?
Another Haley and Phil combo this
stop being
episode.
So hard on your...
I've never beaten her. She's not the nicest winner.
I win, you lose. I win, you lose. Win, lose.
Jesus. It's an easy victory, Alex.
Do you want marmalade on your brioche toast?
Not a clue. You're probably right to nip that speech problem in the bud. Mitchell had a lisp we let slide. Now I got a lifetime of what if.
It's so offensive. A lisp doesn't make you gay. Being gay makes you lisp.
Wait, what?
How does an artsy, well-read child of the
You took that last episode to heart, Maddie.
In the middle of a forgotten plot
Oh,
in suburbia with confidence.
Oh no.
You copied that from that play Hamilton, right?
I'm not sure copied is the word. It's more of an homage.
Well, I
Stolen.
homaged it about...
By then.
Yes, you will, and I'll help.
You do that for me?
Anything for you, kid.
That video.
I gotta get this kid out of the house.
Oh.
All his crazy quirks, the farther away the better. I keep leaving brochures around for schools at sea.
Like, just nudge it.
All right, carve up, buddy. Tackle these pancakes.
Hey, he's sticking around. Yes.
Sweetie, I know.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Dwight and I are going shopping. He's gonna help me pick out some cool new kicks.
Like Richard Gere taking Julia Roberts to the store.
That is right. We watched Pretty Woman last night.
I guess that would have been my window to eat something.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hold still, you have very deep set eyes.
You'll get there, Lily.
They called me. You could do this for a living.
I have thought about it. I've been practicing on people since Luke was 3.
Oh.
Their nature. You're not going to believe who's behind you. Rain or shine.
Who?
The weatherman. Don't you watch
Is that
the
Castle?
Yeah, at the gas station.
He's coming this way.
Is that Castle?
Whoa, careful now.
Rick!
Manipulation.
I need to wash my hands. Where's the restroom?
Oh, of course. You're going to want to go down that hallway, push through the big double doors. You're going to see some air vents on the wall there. It's just past that cold air system. Bring a sweater. It tends to get a little chilly in that neck of the woods.
Wow.
Jesus.
Nice shooting the breeze, Phil.
You too. Hey,
We suddenly see a drop of blood.
Is it the admissions committee slitting their wrists?
Fine. The year is 18...
No, you're on the wrong track here. They're going to get 1 million applications from artsy little snots. You've got to stand out. When everybody else zigs, you've got to zoink.
Isn't it zag?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, we're back. I don't know
no
what
one,
this is,
no
but
one's
I
going for
love it.
zigzag.
There's
They're going
mud
for
out front,
zigzoid.
So Dwight and Sid don't know.
We've got a problem here. Look what I found under Dwight's bed.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too bad. He brought such a great energy to the house.
Mitchell, I just need a minute to process this.
Yeah. Okay.
But
yeah.
The
Okay.
bottom line, Karen, is your viewers should work with a realtor they can trust. Someone
He's not
they
following
can
the
look
cameras. Oh no.
in the eye.
Yeah, you're definitely looking people in the eye there.
We have like 3 Ds.
Well, it's better than any report card you ever brought home.
Oh!
What are you guys doing? Skydiving. Ugh, I see where he gets it from. Wake me when it's my turn.
I could finally beat her because she's sick. I just want her to lose so bad.
Yeah, so do I.
No.
Okay, Joe. Repeat after me. Red Rover, Red Rover, Red Rover.
Red Rover, Red Rover, Red Rover.
All right,
Okay,
this is
now
this is a
try it
personal.
with a
Yeah.
big smile on your face. Have some exercises that can help you. Like Betty bought a bit of butter, but found the butter bitter.
Betty bought a
No,
bit
no,
of
I'm not doing that.
but the
This is not a
booty
speech therapy
bitter.
for me. I did that. I did that eons ago.
This is the story that
Well, I've had to be tougher because in a place where violence is currency and pain is your best friend, hey, this is embarrassing. Please don't shoot this.
You're doing good. Hey, pretend like you're climbing over the wall.
Oh, my
in case we want to say
goodness.
this is Mexico.
Not gonna happen.
Fine. Here's some.
You've been a bad boy.
But I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I don't know how that bottle got under the bed.
Now we're gonna take it down a notch.
Hold out your wrists. I've got to take you downtown.
Dwight, I am very disappointed.
Oh my God!
No more school.
Oh my God, again?
Small bladder, big brain. That's why we're tied.
Alex, you can
need
tell the
pain
brain fog is
LLW.
affecting her. Surely she should.
Hopefully she's too sleepy to notice that she has 3 W's on her board.
Also, can I take a pee?
Oh, she's gonna have a few more W's in a minute.
Tonight, in fact, I'm gonna go take down my chimes. Oh! Oh,
Not him.
no, I sold a house.
Sound more enthusiastic.
Having dinner.
Could be on a date. Apparently, he's quite the player. Makes sense.
He's busy
I gotta
with
keep charming the
Beckett.
pants off.
Oh! Oh!
There he is. Slow because she's your daughter.
Yeah, she is, and she's half your age. You're despicable.
Oh, come on.
Rick
Now
Castle
listen,
would
hi,
never.
Rainer, come in. We'll just talk this out.
I would like that because I don't quite understand.
What friendship means.
Look, Phil, I want to
It's
figure this
too-
out, but
Red.
What am I looking at?
Joe's doctor gave me some speech exercises.
Speech.
Help me speak more clearly.
Oh my
The
God! Oh,
problem
where's the
is
voice going?
On the streets, you can't trust anyone, even your closest compadre.
This is more him than.
Please don't shoot.
Every day was a battle for your
I can't send this to
Why?
Juilliard. It's all lies.
72% of his chocolate is cocoa.
Jeez.
It's cacao.
I believe that is his
Oh God,
point.
Gloria, don't! You're killing me.
What is that?
She's going
How about I
all
ask
over the place
question?
with her
When did you
voice.
two set up? Yeah, she's available, and she actually expressed some interest.
well, I'm definitely interested.
Phil.
Dudby, you are the best.
Oh. I thought it was about a makeup
Yeah,
job.
I know you did,
like
but
him.
he took.
He's a good guy.
No, he's not. He's a great guy.
Dad, run. What if it's more than that? What if mono permanently changed my brain? I've always defined myself by my intelligence, and if that's gone, who am I?
Feel guilty?
A loser.
Luke! No! We cheated. Luke and I met
Up to me about it. Otherwise, I never would have known that you cheated, which means that I win, you lose, I win, you lose, I win, you lose, I win, you lose. God, I'm so tired.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna shave off her eyebrows. I'm cool with that.
Wow.
Parents back on the farm when they brought home a 7-pound little pink bundle of joy and said you're going to share your room.
We all know it's gonna be a pain.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Snore.
Okay, I'm sorry I lied.
Thank you.
You have to apologize to Dwight too.
I'll try to catch him in between bites.
Oh.
Damn.
Hey, I haven't.
Years ago, they gave me an absolutely anything, and I wasted it on a popsicle.
Oh.
That was not gonna happen again.
You were young.
Well, now this is a lovely party. It's a splendid afternoon.
Oh, this is
No,
nice.
thanks. My cup is still.
You guys are always laughing so crazy hard out of the commercials.
Chip Fielder? No, that's all fake. Fake is Trisha Tazaki's shelter dogs.
Oh.
Yes, my buddy. Look, maybe you should go.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm going live in a second. You're in my shot.
I get it. Call me.
I'm also the stepson of a businessman who opened his home and his heart to me and showed me by example how to make those dreams come true.
Oh, he's choking.
Whatever I
Jay.
am.
And it's gonna be weird around here without him, but at least I'll always have my special girl.
Stella. Yeah.
You
Had a
never
feeling.
leave me, would you?
He mentioned this hairspray that's just oil and a little sea salt.
Oh, that's more for conditioning than hold.
Okay, well, that was a close one.
All right, now brush, blot, and beautiful.
Thanks, honey.
It's really great they're having you back on the news.
No, I'm getting a new driver's license photo.
Oh. Well, still. But hey, you can't go wrong with makeup. So yeah. I'm gonna get back into it this year. It's just that I know it's not the, like, I guess the same in a sense for Phil than what I had, like with the eyeshadow and all of that. Like I said, I'm getting back into it this year. I've been feeling a little, I don't know, insecure about my physical looks as of recent. So yeah, but that's just me. God, these 2 episodes were something, weren't they? In terms of cast and all of that, because I know Winston was still early into his I guess career when he would have debuted on this, like with Person of Interest when he showed up and all of that. It's like it was early days. Obviously, there's a bit more notoriety to him now, but still, like, you see someone and it's like, hey. But you got him, Martin Short. You got Nathan, which is good timing, obviously, with me doing Castle right now, season 2 on Patreon, exclusive, and yeah, yeah. I love his name's called Rainer, by the way. Just, you know, nice wordplay there. But I just really loved the whole situation with, like, just seeing Nathan now, I'm like, hey. So, it's great. It is great. And I think, like, with Phil and Raina, they do work in so well. I can understand why Phil, like I said, with the whole Raina Haley situation, it can be icky and all of that. So yeah, I guess going that way. So yeah, but they'll probably be broken up or whatever. Because Dylan's gonna come back, or Andy might come back. So yeah. So and I don't see Nathan doing a Winston Duke. So. And maybe appearing for a few more episodes. And that's it. I don't expect Winston to stick around for the entirety of the season. I could be wrong, and I'd be glad with that. But, yeah. I don't expect Nathan to be a recurring character, but I could be wrong about that as well. There was a lot of great moments. Just Gloria's accents just going all over the place. Like, I get it as well. But in terms of the whole speech therapy thing. But... yeah, I just feel like, of course, they will reuse that just for convenience and all of that in terms of Gloria's accent and all of that. So yeah, but I like when they took Joe to speech therapy in terms of the R's and W's. I felt that. I've said it before in terms of the fact that my R's and W's can sometimes get tangled. It will be noticeable on some videos in the many years that I've reacted to whatever show that or movie that I've checked out. My R's and W's, they can still be a bit of a problem in 2026, and they will stick by me. So yeah, but I did have a speech therapist when I was, how old's Joe now? He's a few years old, so I'd say around that time frame. But that was because of my autism, and I wasn't able to communicate effectively. Like it was a bit more of a struggle and all of that, and I did went to a speech therapist, and that's why my accent sounds posh, despite me living in the northeast of England. Everyone, honestly, if I had £1 for every time someone said that you sound posh, I would be living on a mansion right now, because everyone said, you sound posh. Are you sure you're from the northeast? And I'm like, yep. But that's because my speech therapist was, I guess, she sounded posh. So yeah. It kind of blended into my vocal cords, I guess, the accent, and here we are. But that's why I was like, I felt that with the whole W's and R's, because yeah. So yeah. I loved the whole Manny plot as well. That was really, really like, especially towards the end. Jay tearing up was so yeah. I really, really loved that bit towards the end where he was doing his thing and all of that, his who he is, and Jay was there in the background, and yeah. But I did love how there was this whole plot with Jay and him trying to help Manny in terms of his video application. It's that moment where you can say, oh, I can't wait to get them out the house, but then it's gonna hit like a brick to the stomach, isn't it? So yeah. And we also had the whole situation with Alex and the whole Mono plot where she might be suffering from brain fog. So yeah. It was just kind of like, I was like, yeah, you could tell that the brain fog is getting to Alex, because she surely would have suspected, yeah, Luke's cheating. And why would she leave Luke alone in terms of, well, to be fair, she probably thinks he's not smart enough to cheat or whatever. But yeah, Alex is like, yeah, it was kind of fun in a sense, and I mean, Alex can get it's not the first time we've seen Alex get a little bit too too overzealous, but it was really, really great, these 2 episodes. I definitely feel like these 2 episodes were definitely stronger and more engaging and more fun in a sense, with and that's not a knock on the first 2 episodes of season 8, because they were fun, but I feel like these 2 episodes did up the ante. So it's looking good 4 episodes into Modern Family season 8. So yeah, awesome stuff. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out all of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!